Kamara has struggled as of late, and he's one of the players in my fantasy data article that just dropped today. And if you haven't checked it out, make sure that you are checking out fantasy data. Okay, the article I just posted in the chat right there, fantasydata.com, fantasy football rankings versus ECR week 11. The rankings haven't updated yet. I do that right before Sunday. But these are like one of the players that I highlighted for this week is Alvin Kamara. And Kamara, it's been really ugly for Kamara as of late, right? He's combined for 17 carries, 56 rush yards, 6 receptions on 8 targets, 51 receiving yards over the course of 2 games. And he's finished on average as the running back 29 over the last 2 games. Not what you want from a high-end or mid-pack running back one. This is what I had some concerns about, is the consistency going into the season for Alvin Kamara. And now the offense is really struggling to score. Kamara's not in scoring position to be able to score touchdowns. And as a result, it's been a struggle. And the Saints have struggled to manufacture the points, as I mentioned. It doesn't help that this week, for instance, that the Rams hold a 77% advantage over the New Orleans offensive line. Yikes. It is a bad rushing matchup for Kamara. He's going to have to make up for it through the air. And it's possible. Like, it's possible that the Rams give up some points through the air for Alvin Kamara, but they're not going to give up anything on the ground. And if I'm picking one, Diggs or Jefferson, I think you just got to go with Jefferson still. There are longer-term concerns about Josh Allen's elbow, and maybe he puts those to rest. Maybe he does. But the concerns are that, Diggs is getting thrown to by a quarterback whose elbow, we've seen Allen be making mistakes. He's had at least four games with 2 interceptions. That's a problem. Whereas Justin Jefferson and Kirk Cousins hasn't been perfect either. But Justin Jefferson he's been the number 1 weekly finisher, a number 2, a number 4, a number 4, and a number 3. So what is that? 5 of his 9 weeks, he's finished as a top 4 wide receiver. Compare that to Diggs, even this season, right? Diggs has had a 1, 6, 2, 8, 8, and 7. It's clear that the ceiling is just higher for Justin Jefferson. So I would lean Jefferson if you're trying to upgrade here.